Well, I just had one hell of a morning. I was making brass wheel weights out of a coupler that I had found in some of my dad's old tools when he passed away. It's a brass pipe coupler of some sort. I don't know what kind. I did have pictures and a couple of different videos that I was compiling together to make this video, and somehow corrupted and lost files happened, and I lost all of it. All of it. So anyway, yeah, making brass wheel weights for the 15mm Orlandoo Hunter size wheels. These are a little oversized, and the reason I'm doing them a little oversized is because with them being a little wider than the center groove, the center section of the wheel, you can see how much wider they are. It'll kind of double as a bead lock. Not perfect, but good enough. The reason I was making the video, though, is because of this. You see the super glue. I ripped my tire because the inner lip, you see the bevel or chamfer that I put on there, this side is not done. That sharp edge basically started a cut on the inside of the tire when I was test fitting it, and I had already knew I was going to have to bevel it, and I'm beveling it with a Dremel diamond conical cone bit. I even had a little video clip showing that, going round and around with that thing. Anyway, they're going to work perfect. I'm going to replace these tires because even though I super glued that, I can use that on the rear, but it's just going to rip again. That's my thoughts on that. And these will be for the blue CJ on the Orlandoo chassis. I did the 9mm, get that on camera, 9mm ammunition casing, hub weights like I've done on that one, my tow truck, and on my Durock chassis axle, which was my Game ERC axle. But anyway, I did those, and I switched out these right here. These were some kind of a coupler that I found at Lowe's. But that's what the axle weights are. This set right here, excuse me, I burped. This set was on the Durock axle, and I replaced, that's what I had cut this to replace them. I put wider ones on this axle, and I beveled them out. I've actually beveled the inside of both of them because there's little bracings on the inner part of the axle right here. There's a little brace here, back here, in the front, and on top. So I beveled them out so they'll have clearance, but that's going to add plenty of weight on the front. You can see I have 2 brass washers for inner wheel weights, and then the inside of the tire will have these, and they do fit. I've already tested it, and it does kind of work as a bead lock, which is what caused it to rip. But I'm going to finish beveling these out. Cat was at the door. I'm going to finish beveling those out, this one, and then hit it with sandpaper and the outer edge with fingernail file, buffer thing, to get the sharp edges off of them. So, and if anybody needs the measurements, shoot me a comment and I can get the measurements for them. Like I said, these pieces right here, I've done this 3 different times now, and it's a 9mm brass casing. The part down towards the end is thick, a little thicker than the outer edge.